I hope you're doing good. It's not your average Joe, and I've got a protein review for you today. Now, the way I do these protein reviews, I test and react to three areas. First is smell, then taste, then texture. That's how I like to judge my proteins. And today, picked up some vegan protein from Sprouts. So if you've got a Sprouts in your area, and if this turns out to be a solid review, a solid protein, maybe you should go give this a shot. Wanted to try this vegan protein out just to see how it goes. It was a pretty good price. I think I paid like $30 for this thing, and it's got 30 servings, so it's about $1 a serving. I don't like to pay any more than $1 per serving. And per serving, you get 20 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs, 2.5 grams of fat. Chocolate flavor. So let's dig into this. As you can see, haven't touched it yet, so you know I'm being legit with you. Pretty nice labeling. Non-GMO. On the back it says contains no added wheat or soy or dairy or any of that. That's just great. So here we go. I'm not feeling too confident about the smell, but maybe I'll be surprised. So here comes the smell. You can smell it right as you open up that. That actually smells pretty good. I'm very impressed with that. As I've said in my other videos, I can usually tell how good a protein is just by the smell. And so far, I'm giving this a 8 out of 10 for smell. I feel like I'm just smelling a nice chocolate bar. It smells good. And the way I do these tests is with water, because milk for sure adds to it. Ooh, it kind of feels like cocoa powder. I'll get the camera down here so you can check it out. There's a close-up. So it kind of looks like most other protein, but it feels kind of the cocoa powder consistency, so that's gonna affect the texture quite a bit, I'm sure. Some nice clear water. Let's see how this goes. The scoop is about the size of other scoops. And we're gonna do 2 scoops, because you can't do 2 scoops with just 1 scoop. It's kind of getting all over the place a little bit. See that? See how it sprinkles up? Maybe you can't see that. All right. I've got good feeling so far. If it smells good, it's gonna taste good most of the time, but let's see how the taste goes. Okay, the lick was not bad. The lick off of that little cap, so far so good. Here's the real taste. It's okay. I'm not crazy about it, but it's okay. It's not bad. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes like a vegan protein. If you've tasted a vegan protein before, you know what I mean. It's kind of got the gritty taste, tastes a little bit off, but the chocolate is actually pretty good. Sprouts had a vanilla one of these as well, but I like the chocolate option better, so I went with that. But taste, I'll give this a 6 out of 10. Texture, not so good. The texture kind of brings this whole thing down. So I'd say like 4 out of 10 for texture. But all in all, I'm happy with the purchase. Well worth it. Pretty good macros. A little less protein than you might see with a whey. But I may give the vanilla a shot, see how that goes. I'm sure this would taste a lot better if it was blended up with a banana or maybe some ice to get it a little bit colder, get the milkshake consistency. So if you got a Sprouts near you, give this a shot. I'd say it's worth it. If you have a protein, a vegan protein that you like, let me know. Let me know what you think of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a good one.
an important note about this vegan protein is, see all that layer of whatever? I'm not sure why it does that. It is fairly gritty. I think it goes away once you shake it. See if I'm a magician. Yeah, so it goes away, but that's another interesting note.